Hey there, I'm Eliza, just your everyday 16-year-old. Except I ended up at a school for wizards. It all began with an old-fashioned letter from the Aureus Academy of Sorcery. I laughed it off as a prank at first. Little did I know, I was about to step into a world brimming with magic and enchantment. Aureus Academy was nothing short of breathtaking. Magnificent corridors, animated portraits, and a ceiling mirroring the actual sky. It was otherworldly. But amid all the magic, I was a complete misfit, a non-wizard in a wizarding school.
Oh, look at this ordinary one!
The snide voice pulled me out of my thoughts. It was Victoria, a haughty wizard girl from a powerful magical lineage. I was taken aback, but managed a polite nod. Victoria made it clear from day one that she thought I didn't belong. The first few days at Aureus Academy were overwhelming. I was just beginning to navigate the grand hallways when a voice pulled me out of my thoughts.
Hey, you're Eliza, right?
The voice was warm, not mocking, like most of the others had been. I turned around to see a boy my age. He had a friendly grin and his eyes sparkled with a curious twinkle. Yeah, that's me, I replied, feeling a sense of relief wash over me. He extended his hand.
I'm Max. Welcome to Aureus. Don't worry, this place isn't as scary as it seems.
His words were comforting, his smile genuine, and from that moment, I knew I had found my first friend in this magical world. The classes were a challenge, trying to brew potions without blowing anything up and learning to cast spells in a language foreign to me. Victoria took every chance to belittle me, ridiculing my failed attempts. Max became my confidant in this magical whirlwind. His eagerness to assist me in comprehending this enchanted realm was a godsend. He gave me insights into the spells, the complex world of potion brewing, and the deep-rooted history of magic. His constant encouragement gave me strength even in moments of countless failures. But his most important lesson came later. One day, as we were practicing levitation spells in the serene courtyard.
Eliza,
he said, interrupting my sixth failed attempt at levitating a simple quill.
You're focusing too hard on the mechanics of the spell.
I frowned, dropping the quill. Isn't that what I should be doing?
Magic isn't just about getting incantations right, it's more than words and wand movements. It's about connecting with the universal energy.
His words stopped me in my tracks. They echoed in the air, resonating deep within me. I had been so engrossed in trying to fit into this magical world, in trying to replicate their methods, that I had overlooked the need to discover my unique way of connecting with magic. The next day, when Professor Harkness asked me to conjure a simple light spell, I felt Victoria's sneering gaze on me. It was unnerving. But then, Max's advice rang in my ears. I closed my eyes, focusing not on the words but on the energy around me. Feeling it, connecting with it. I opened my eyes, pointed my wand, and spoke the spell. A radiant orb of light appeared, illuminating the room. Gasps filled the air, followed by applause. Even Professor Harkness had a look of surprised approval. Victoria was visibly taken aback, but that wasn't the end. Oh no, far from it. Sure, she stopped belittling me in class, but her resentment simmered beneath the surface.
Elle, you're doing great.
Max reassured me one day. But despite his words, there was tension in his eyes that couldn't be missed. One evening, while practicing spells in the library, I found myself cornered by Victoria and her posse. Her eyes glinted menacingly in the dim light.
So, you think you're a wizard now, Eliza?
She taunted, her wand pointed directly at me. I could feel my heart hammering in my chest. My thoughts raced. I was just a beginner. Victoria was a skilled wizard. I couldn't possibly match her. But I wasn't going down without a fight. Summoning every ounce of courage, I defended myself with a protective spell. A weak shield appeared around me, flickering uncertainly. Victoria laughed and shattered it effortlessly. I fell to my knees, drained. But just as Victoria was about to land what could be a devastating spell, Max burst into the library.
Leave her alone, Victoria.
Max's voice boomed, echoing off the towering bookshelves. He was at my side in an instant, his wand at the ready. Victoria smirked, unimpressed, but Max stood his ground. Then something incredible happened. Max extended a hand towards me.
Eliza, Together.
With newfound determination, I grabbed Max's hand. We focused on the energy around us, the very essence of magic Max had been teaching me to connect with. We chanted a powerful defensive spell together. A vibrant, unbreakable shield sprung from our combined wands, deflecting Victoria's spell back at her and her followers. They were flung backward, landing in a heap. When they finally got up, Victoria's confidence was replaced with surprise and fear. They scurried out of the library, leaving Max and me alone. Max flashed me a proud grin.
I knew we could do it, Elle.
In the end, it wasn't just my journey anymore. It was ours, Max's and mine, an ordinary girl and her wizard friend standing together in a magical world. We had our fair share of challenges, but together we could face them all. And I learned that magic was not just about ancient bloodlines or powerful spells. It was about friendship, bravery, and the magic we found within ourselves. That's it. That was my story. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to not miss the next one. See you soon.